Welcome back guys to another video. As most of you know, USA has currently banned the entry of certain visa holders from countries such as United Kingdom, Brazil, China, Ireland, European Union nations as well as from India. Ban on all the countries except India was introduced last year March due to the COVID-19 outbreak. However, due to the recent outbreak of COVID-19 in India, they have added India as well to the list. Since majority of the population on both sides of the Atlantic are getting vaccinated, White House has provided an update on July 26th regarding the travel ban, and in this video I will be covering all the details that you need to know about it. In this video I will be discussing about that travel ban related update and check whether they have removed any country from the ban list or not. Also we will discuss about different option in case your country is banned but you have urgent need to travel, and I'll try to discuss some of the option of how you can come back to US even if your country is banned. So if you are new to my channel, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell icon as I keep bringing this kind of urgent update videos on a regular basis for you all. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. As you can see, this is the notification about the update that we received from White House spokesperson yesterday. What they say is basically the United States will not lift any existing travel restriction at this point due to the concerns over the highly transmissible COVID-19 Delta variant and the rising number of US COVID-19 cases. That is what we got the information yesterday from White House officials. 4 COVID-19 related presidential proclamations now limit entry to the United States by individuals who were physically present in the covered country during the last 14 days period. So what are the 4 presidential proclamations they are talking about here? These are the 4 proclamations, that is Proclamation 9984, which is basically banning entry of Chinese residents, then 9992, which is for residents of Iran, then Proclamation 10143, which is for South Africa, European Schengen area, United Kingdom and Ireland, then Brazil. Then the latest one, which was introduced on April 30, 2021, which is Proclamation 10199, which included India as well to the list. Citizens of the countries who are banned currently from entering United States are, this is the list, that is Brazil, China, Iran, Ireland, all the European Union countries, United Kingdom, South Africa and India, effective May 4th, 2021. Even though United States has banned the entry of immigrants and non-immigrants from the above mentioned countries, which are the ones that I just mentioned, still there are some exceptions for whom this restriction does not apply. Person in question here is a citizen of United States, non-citizen national of the United States, a lawful permanent resident or a green card holder of the United States, a non-citizen spouse of a US citizen or a lawful permanent resident. Then there are some other conditions as well. Group of category of people, they are not part of this travel ban. However, a non-citizen whose entry would be in the interest of national interest as determined by the Secretary of State, the Secretary of Homeland Security. The non-citizen wants to visit United States for work, and then they will decide if that person's visit is for national interest, then they will still allow that person to enter United States. So for applying for national interest exception or NIE, I already made a video about how you can apply for NIE and get the approval for that. I will link that video on the upper right corner of this on the card. So if you want apply for national interest exception, do check that out. One of the key difference between the travel ban that was imposed earlier on United Kingdom, China, Brazil and blah blah blah, all those other countries via Proclamation 9984, 9982 and 10143, and the proclamation which is banning the travel of Indians, the main difference is that the existing one was for entry for both immigrants and non-immigrants, but proclamation on April 30, 2021 covering travel from India restricts only entry by non-immigrants. So if you are interested to come to US during this time and you are on a non-immigrant visa, then you should definitely apply for national interest exception. As I mentioned before, follow the steps that I mentioned in that video and apply for not national interest exception. And if you can provide sufficient documentation for US consulate to approve your request, then you can definitely come to the United States. If you don't want to go through the NIE route, or maybe you don't qualify for NIE, then there is also another way. By the way, for national interest exception application, you must have a stamped visa in place. So if you don't qualify for the NIE or you didn't get the NIE request approved, then also you can come to United States. For that, you need to follow this rule. As you can see here, it clearly mentioned 4 COVID-19 related presidential proclamation now limit entry to United States by individuals who were physically present in a covered country during the 14-day period prior to the planned entry or attempted entry to the United States. So the plan here is, if you stay in a country for 14 days other than this list of banned countries, let's say you go to Mexico and stay there for 14 days, and since Mexico is not part of this list, then you will still be allowed entry and you don't need NIE in that case. So this is the alternate way you can avail in case you don't qualify for NIE or you have an urgent travel need that you need to come to United States, because NIE requests are taking quite a long time because a lot of people are applying for that right now. It takes 2 to 3 weeks minimum to get the approval. So if you want to come to United States by this route, by staying 14 days in a separate third country which is not banned from the United States travel ban, then you can take that route as well. Now regarding when the travel ban will be lifted, we have some news from the government which basically says the president receives regular briefings on them, but we rely on public health and medical advice on when we are going to determine the changes to be made. Travel industry groups have urged Biden administration to open international travel. Apparently there are a lot of industry bodies are pressuring the president and the White House to reopen the border so that people can freely travel, but they are not going to open it as of now because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Recently Canada also opened their border. Based on that, what US said is that the decision to keep the ban in place comes 1 month after the European Union added the US to a list of countries for which travel restrictions should be gradually be lifted. The US also recently extended the land border restriction on non-essential travel through August 21st, despite Canada's plans to reopen its border to vaccinated travelers or American travelers on August 9th. So we can expect an update on this on August 21st, and let our fingers crossed, lift the travel ban by that time. If the Delta variant situation is under control, by that time we might hear some good news. As soon as I hear something regarding this, I will make a video. I will keep you guys updated. So hope you have enjoyed this short and quick update regarding yesterday's travel ban update that we have received from White House. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell icon so that you don't miss any urgent videos like this. Also like this video and let me know in the comment section below if you have any question. Till next time, bye bye. I'll see you in another video. Thank you.